Hi everyone, it's Leah. Happy weekend. I'm calling this a little mini real and raw vlog for what I'm going to share with you in a moment, but I just want to get a couple of things out of the way. I was able to solve the problem that I was having with OBS for the recording of the family heirloom video that I wanted to do, so yay! I solved that, and I will have that ready and up for you either tomorrow or Monday. I'm not sure which because I promised you that one and I'm behind on that, but I also said that I would share my story this Sunday, so I'll figure it out tomorrow. I know I need to record the family heirloom one first because I've already got it set up before I do the personal story, but I'm also trying to keep Vlogmas by sharing stuff that I'm doing on that day, even though I'm not really vlogging because I'm not showing you the boring repetitive stuff I do, like, oh, washing dishes, doing laundry, folding laundry, putting away laundry, tidying up, all the exciting stuff we do at home during COVID. That said, I do need to go do a bit more thrifting this week to get some items to make so that I'm finished shopping for making the craft that I want to show you. And I also hope to share with you a couple of recipes that our family makes for Hanukkah later on this week, because we'll have our first night of Hanukkah this Thursday evening. So that said, I hope you're all well. And honestly, I don't know how a lot of people do it because I'm not working full time right now. So for those who are doing Vlogmas while they are working, I'm thinking, well, right now in particular, because I just watched her, Dee's Delicious Bites, who's working and yet she's putting up her crafting videos and her cooking videos. It's like, wow, you guys, awesome, great. I'm struggling. Mind you, this is the first time I'm trying. I'm in the middle of a depression, in the middle of my fibro flare, so I'm doing what I can. All right. That said, here's the real and raw part. I had a hard time sitting down in front of this camera tonight. I know when I first wanted to start a channel, I had sort of like taken some advice from Darlene Michaud. I think a couple of you have mentioned to me a while back that you used to watch her. And Darlene has been on YouTube now, I think, for 5 years, and she's pretty much created one video a day. She has a few different channels where she's um, grown her audience, but her biggest one is the one under her name, Darlene Michaud. And she is very socially averse. And at this point, she's grown enough on YouTube that she has the comments turned off on her videos all of the time. I believe she has comments turned off pretty much everywhere else, whether it's I think it's only Facebook. She's on Twitter, but she hardly ever posts there. Because she has a hard time interacting with people, and she explains in some of her videos how that relates to her childhood and her experiences with her mother. And she said in one of her videos that the way she is able to record every day, because people say, wow, how can you do this if you're socially, averse? She says it's because when she's talking, she's looking at a camera. And okay, how hard is that? She's not imagining the people that she's talking to a camera. I don't do that. When I am talking to the camera, I see the faces of the people whose videos I watch, or I see the names of the people who comment regularly who might not have a channel, and I think of you when I'm looking and I'm talking to the camera. So when I'm feeling like I have been feeling this evening, which is quite anxious about filming, I find that really hard then to sit down and record a video. As you'll find out more when I share my story, I really have never cared very much for sharing negative or difficult or challenging times with others. I prefer to be up and uplifting and supportive. So I wanted to let you know I'm trying to do differently. This evening I was feeling really anxious about sitting to chat with you, partly because I feel bad that this is not the vision of Vlogmas that I envisioned, and this is quite boring content, and I appreciate that, and that's okay because we all have boring in our life sometimes, but I wanted to bring you something different. And I guess there's such a disparity between what I'm able to do and what I'd like to do for you in terms of my energy and my mood and even my mobility at the moment getting out and about. And then I said that I was going to come on here and be consistent and share myself. I mean, the whole idea behind the channel name that I originally came up with, Whole 180, was to do a 180 with my life. I'm going in one direction, being more and more depressed and more saddened and unhealthy. And I want to turn myself around so I can be the best that I can be. And so I figure, yeah, part of that is showing up and being honest and vulnerable when you least feel like it, because how else can you then hope to share with others that, hey, it's safe for them to do so also, right? That we're all human, we all have difficult moments in our lives, and that's okay. And we're okay. We can still be wonderful people and have great qualities even though we have our struggles. So here I am. I feel a lot better for talking to you. And yeah, now I'm out of what to say. There's a lot going on up here. I just don't know how to put it into nice, eloquent words for you. But I thank you. I really do thank all of you for making this a safe, comfortable place for me to come and share myself with you. It really does mean so, so much. Particularly now during COVID, when we're also isolated, and it's natural for us to feel more alone, knowing that I can come on here and someone is going to drop a comment and say something sweet and uplifting makes a real difference, and I'm very grateful for that. So thank you for sharing that with me. I am trying very hard to keep up with watching everybody's videos. Again, I don't know how people do that. Like, gosh, and okay, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. This is Fibro Brain. This is my brain on Fibro. Um, I will start watching somebody's video, and then I think, oh, this one that, pops up in the screen, the end screen, I'll think, oh, that looks really good, I want to watch that too. And then I get lost and I think, oh yeah, and I wanted to see so and so, and I want to say hi to so and support them with that and check how they're working on this project. And before I know it, I've gotten lost in this loop of, YouTube videos, and so much time has gone by, and I thought, oh, I haven't answered comments for the people who've left some on my channel. And I don't have a slew of comments, but still, it takes me a few minutes. And I want to do my video, and yet I'm tired and I need to take a bath and soak because I hurt and I really need a nap because my brain isn't working. I don't know how people juggle that. I guess I will get better as things go along. And I just want you to know that if you're out there and you're putting up content, that I am trying to keep up with everybody. If you really could use a little bit more love and support right now, please let me know, so I'll be sure to put you at the top of the list of people to visit. And there's no shame in that, saying, hey, I'm struggling, maybe you can come and give me a little boost. I know you guys give me a boost when you show up here, so if we can all lift each other up, why not? And that's it. I'm going to try very hard to remember to put a link down in the description to my email address. And I really very much would like it if you want to receive either a card from me or a postcard or an e-card. Please feel free to email me with your address, your P.O. box if you're comfortable with that, or I'll have your email at that point, and then I can at least send you an e-card and share a few nice words and maybe lift you up a little bit. I'd really like that. Okay. I don't have a P.O. box now. I don't think anybody would be sending me something, although I know somebody is going to be sending me something, and I won't mention her name right now, but I will thank her when I do get it. But I was talking with her in the email that I replied back to her, that because we're in the urban area of Montreal, I mean, we're just really a hop, skip, and a jump from downtown. We're on the other side of the mountain, but, as the bird flies, it wouldn't take more than maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes to get across to downtown. So when I checked the cost of a P.O. box here for us, it would be, with the key deposit, I think for the first 3 months, it would work out to 105 Canadian, which is about $80 or so, I think, at the moment, US. I'm thinking, whoa, that is a ton of money. Like, the good that I can do for others with that money right now, particularly. So, maybe one day, but at the moment, yes, if you'd like to get something, please let me know. I would love to send you something. So, again, I'm going to remember, God willing, to put my email address down below in the description box. If not, it is on my About page. If you just want to click there, you'll find my email address. So I hope you all are well. I will be coming back at you this week with the video about the family heirloom, which is, I think, a real special treat. It's really cool. And I will be back also with my story, and I hope to take you out on a drive to get some more supplies to finish my shopping to start the craft. And then I'll share with you some Hanukkah recipes and traditions also. And I'd also like to one day, I'm not sure if it'll be this week or maybe a little bit closer to Christmas for you guys, but I'd really like to sit down and share memories of Christmases in the past that I celebrated with my family, because I grew up quite religious, Roman Catholic. I'm Jewish now, so I don't celebrate Christmas anymore. But there are certain traditions that we had that really meant a lot to me, and I'd be curious to hear what the traditions are in your family that you enjoy and what have meant the most to you. So, okay, that's it for now. Long enough. I will see you again tomorrow. I wish you all a great night, an enjoyable weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and see you soon. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.